now it's time for Justin's Trivia Corner.
Hi, welcome to Justin's Trivia Corner. This week's question, we're going to give you money if you can answer correctly. What you have to do is PM us with the correct answer, and we will mail you the amount of money that is in my hand. This week's question, what Bills draftee has the most points ever? This has been Justin's Trivia Corner. We will now be moving on to discussion about the Bills. Alright, this week we're talking about preseason versus the Bengals. Chad Ochocinco and T.O. running their mouths off against Drayton Florence and Dante Whitner in the battle of Twitter. Ooh. We're not really going to talk about that much. First and foremost, gotta love what Chan Gailey did. A bunch of people are heckling a bunch of the players, namely a bunch of teens razzing Trent Edwards and maybe a couple other people. Instead of going and yelling at them or just chewing them out in public, he just walks up, quietly says, "Yeah, I just told my players not to sign autographs for you." And that's a good way to end training camp, I think. Moving on with the quarterback battle, it looks like Levi Brown will be the number 3 quarterback and Edwards the number 1. So over the next 2 games, there is going to be a battle to see who will be the number 2 quarterback. Will it be Fitzpatrick or will it be Brown? Based on the fan polls, a lot of you guys want to see Brown as the starter, not even the number 2. So I'm going to think that he will probably be our number 2 guy. Moving on, we get to see more of C.J. Spiller with the absence of Lynch and Jackson. Let's just see what the kid can keep on doing. I was very impressed with how he played versus the Colts. Andy Levitre, you need to start picking up your blocks and getting your assignments correctly. On the defensive side, we have the 3-4 transition. Presently struggling to make this transition are Chris Kelsey and John McCargo. McCargo, you're a bubble player. You need to really be working it and getting as much progress from game to game, from practice to practice, or else you're going to be on the streets. Kelsey, you're an old veteran. If you're not going to fit in the system, we're probably going to have to replace you as well. Moving on. With the Bengals game being blacked out, you got to wonder, what the heck are you thinking, Roger Goodell and the rest of the NFL? It's preseason. These games shouldn't fill stadiums. Who's going to pay average of $59 to watch T.O. for 1 drive, or Ochocinco for a drive, or Trent Edwards for a drive? Not exactly worth it. So NFL, you need to stop being greedy and just give the guys their playing time, but not cost the fans an arm and a leg, let alone not depriving the NFL fan from being able to watch the game. Just seems pretty stupid. And we'll see you for Miami.